It is the final race of the 2022 NCAA Women's Swimming and Diving Championship, and one more chance for Virginia to assert its dominance. Cavaliers on their way to clinching a championship. They've already locked up back-to-back team titles, and now they have a chance to go first in every relay but one. The other relay they didn't win, they finished second. That was the 800 free relay. They are the heavy favorites here with a team of Kate Douglas, Alex Walsh, Riley Tiltman, and Gretchen Walsh. 3 of those 4 have at least one individual championship. Combined, that trio has 7 individual championships in this week. The other story here is Stanford. The Cardinals seated second behind Virginia. They need to win this race to finish second overall ahead of Texas. Anything other than a win means Stanford will finish third in the team standings. They are going with Tori Husk, Lily Nordman, Reagan Smith for a third swim tonight, and Taylor Ruck.
It really boils down to Virginia and Kate Douglas leading it off. The single greatest NCAA championship, in my opinion, in history, what she has done here in Atlanta. On the men's side, I would say Caleb Dressel, but right now, this woman is unbeatable. She went 46 flat in the individual 100.
And as a refresher, she's won the 50 free, the 100 butterfly, and the 200 breast, and set American records in all of them. She has also won 3 relays. Final race of this championship, 400-yard relay. Virginia looking for the exclamation point.
How about that? 5,300 fly, 200 breaststroke.
Just unbelievable.
I said 46 flat. Her teammate, obviously, Gretchen Walsh, went 46 flat. She's going to try to beat that.
She's off to a great start. Stanford hanging around, getting a good lead-off leg from Tori Husk over the opening 50.
Don't forget, Tori Husk won that B final, the consolation final, 46.9, which would have been 4th in the individual 100. Gretchen Walsh went 46.05 to win the 100 earlier.
Stanford knows what they're swimming for here. They need a win to finish second overall. The question is, can they match the depth of firepower of Virginia? It's a great leadoff leg from Husk, swimming with Douglas, even at the first exchange.
Oh yeah, what a leadoff leg for Tori Husk. 46.8 going out. Douglas was 46.6.
Look at this.
Would have finished second in the 100.
Look at the first 25 and now first 50 though for Alex Walsh, who just picked up the win in the 200 butterfly, her 3rd win of this championship. She has opened up a big lead.
22-1 on the way out. Now we haven't talked much about Alabama. They've got a great shot here too. They're up there in lane number 7. Don't forget about them.
Been very strong on these last 3 legs, Scott, Antonio, and Dupree. But look at Walsh. This has just been absolutely riveting stuff to watch from this Cavaliers team.
Oh, it's just breathtaking. 46.6. Unofficially, of course, by Walsh.
Freshman Riley Tiltman in the pool next. She's had a great first NCAA championship into a couple of 8 finals and on a number of winning relay teams.
Boy, Virginia is going to win. And this is what we talked about. Every point counts. Texas is going to get second by the slimmest of margins overall in this team battle.
Stanford still holding on to second for now. Reagan Smith in the pool at the moment for Stanford. She's had a national championship win in the 200 backstroke today. Also finished second in the 200 fly. Michigan making a move in lane number 3, trying to swim up to second. Alabama's still in contention, but it is all Virginia on this final leg. Freshman Gretchen Walsh, fresh off her first individual championship in the 100 free, anchors at home.
47.7 on the freshman. And now you have to start looking at the record. The fastest time in history. 3:06.9, and that one is special. Ivy, McLaughlin, Bilquist, and Weitzel.
That's the NCAA record. The American record also in play, 3:07.61, set by Stanford back in 2017. Virginia in great position. This is the exclamation point on an emphatic statement at this championship. Virginia goes back-to-back. The Cavs win another relay, and they set an American record and an NCAA record in the process, 3:06.91.
Couldn't have said it better, Bill. Exclamation point. And Stanford will finish second. And if my math is right, they needed to win. I think they're going to end up finishing 3.5 points.
Stanford's going to get 34 points out of this, and Texas is going to get 14. So it'll be a 2.5-point difference. That's 1 or 2 spots in the diving competition we just saw.
Unbelievable. Tori Huss came in there right above Virginia, and you could just tell that Douglas had a little bit of an advantage going in with that 46.6, and then Alex Walsh also going 46 plus. Teltman with a really good leg herself. And now how about the freshman? What a meet she's had. A couple runner-ups. Huge victory in the 100 freestyle. And now the fastest relay in history.
The Cavaliers are the national champs for the 2nd straight season. And let's just say it again because it should strike fear in every other team's heart. There was not one senior on that relay team, a junior, a sophomore, and 2 freshmen. So you take the results from all 4 heats, and you find Virginia in that top spot, Texas outside the top 8, but again, they did do enough to get into the top 10 and secure 2nd overall, just ahead of Stanford. All right, I think Elizabeth is going to know favorite colors of all of these Virginia athletes. She spent a lot of time with this group over the course of the last 4 days. One more interview with this quartet from Virginia.
American record relay, capping off these NCAA champions with another national title. Alex, how special is it for you to end your meet and end the Virginia's meet on these terms?
This is exactly what we wanted. I mean, we all saw the American record time, and I mean, like, we're just doing it for our team. Shout out to Alexis Wanger and Jess Nava, our 4th years here. We owe them everything.
Kate, can you sum up the past 3.5 days in a few sentences and what it's like to be a Virginia Cavalier here?
Yeah, I mean, I think this meet has exceeded any expectation I had or that we had. So, I mean, it's just so special to get to spend all of these awesome moments together as a team. And, I mean, this is just the icing on the cake. This was an awesome way to end it.
An amazing exclamation point of a swim. Congratulations, ladies.